Welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about our environment. Why do we need an environment? To be able to release that potential that we have within us. We need the right environment to release that seed which God implanted in us, which is our potential. But in order to do it, we need the right environment. Just as a plant to grow, it needs a good soil. It needs a good environment about it. If those things don't happen, then the plant is not going to germinate. And we want our potential to germinate. So for that, we need to have the right environment. But how do we do it? What is a right environment? Well, we would have to go back to the creation. If you believe in the creation, then you remember that there was a paradise. Maybe there still is there. But how was that paradise? It was a beautiful place with trees surrounding vegetation, all the food you needed. There was no crime, there was no hatred, and it was pleasing. It, you, Adam and Eve lived very happy there. And what happened was that after that, they didn't behave. They needed to obey some rules. They didn't obey, and they were thrown out. And there has been so many years since that happened. But what do we find right now in our environment? We find hatred. We find it's not peaceful anymore. There is unrest. We have crime all over the place. There is jealousy. There is people that are jealous for what we have done, or for people that have succeeded. And crime is all over the place. So that's not the way that God made this world. And it's totally uh, different from what He had intended it to be. And is there anything we can do about it? Well, there are, of course, things that we can do about it. There's things that we can do to improve our environment and to select it ourselves. But you will have to wait for the next video. Thank you for listening. We'll see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, stay proactive.